Hi, everybody, and welcome back. Welcome back to Silky Intuitive. My name is Nancy. We want to take a look at Wednesday, February 21st. This is a general reading. We hope the scenarios have been really specific, targeting certain individuals, and I do apologize for that. But see, with my spirit connection, it's the way he rolls. It's what he does. He zeroes in on one particular person and he talks about their scenario, yet he knows that his message is going to actually affect more than just that one person who he's focusing on. So even though sometimes the messages are very specific, it's meant to be on a very general level. So whatever that means to you, again, that's the way it rolls here on my channel. On the other hand, we are 3/4 of the way, or actually we're 2/3 of the way through the month of February, and we really want to take a look at Wednesday of this, or not Wednesday, did I say Wednesday? Tuesday of this week. And maybe even Wednesday. Maybe Wednesday is going to be important in connection to Tuesday's reading. So let's just consider that Wednesday may also play a part in whatever is happening on Tuesday, maybe for one of you, maybe for many of you. If this is your sun sign and it's not making sense, you can always watch your, well, no, this is the general reading. See, guys? Wow, no, I'm in the mode because I have to go and break down videos for Libra this afternoon. So, we're not doing individual signs, God help us all. We're looking at the collective energy for everyone. Thank goodness, wow. See, but I was told that the energies this week were going to be heavy and confusing. And I think that that's a direct message for me to maybe slow down a little bit. Because I have been feeling that even though work is very good and I do appreciate it so much, I'm needing a nice long meditation. Maybe a day. Maybe one of those mental health days people talk about. All right, let's see what's going on for Tuesday. I'm being led to put down 9 cards today. Interesting. Usually Spirit lets me wing it. This one flew out of the deck. The 7 of Pentacles. I don't know if it's important, but for some of you on Tuesday, you may be reflecting on what you're doing, your path in life, how you earn your finances. Are you feeling secure? Whatever this means to you, you may be questioning or doubting some of the things that you're doing, connected to how you process a living for yourself. Okay, so I'm going to stick it back in the deck. If it means something, it will show itself. And I'm being told 9 cards down. I already see it. The Magician. Oh, how do I do it? How do I manifest a better situation for myself when I'm all tied up emotionally, maybe stressed out, maybe trying to create a better way of making a living during a period of time when you're just maybe stressed or feeling stuck. Maybe your finances are not moving forward positively. Maybe everything is kind of slow to manifest. But it feels very much like there's a slow moving energy around finances, and you're questioning your development of those finances. You may be looking at some things that need to be done. Home repairs, car repairs, vacations that need to be planned and financially afforded, maybe at a time when you're really kind of stuck. This can talk about tax issues too, and maybe having to call in a specialist who knows exactly what they're doing. So some of you may be thinking about calling in help around your finances. Now I'm going to do this. I'm going to take a new perspective on the table for you guys. That was not it. All right. Okay. Here we go. We've got this magician here. He kind of figures it out. He knows what he has to do, and he does it. Although there's something here that's keeping this magician down. It's from holding him back from using all of his potential. It feels very focused to me for some, or maybe this is, and also stress, mental stress, worries, doubts around a new way to make money, and plus money may be slow to come in. Now, we're going to go 9 down. The Justice card, the Moon card, Queen of Cups. How do I want to do this? I'm just winging it here, guys. Let me move things around. We had this one, these two. These 3 actually go together. I think it's all tied in over here. Now we go 9 down. The Justice, the Moon, the Queen of Cups, the Hermit, the Death card, any more majors, and the Queen of Rods. Isn't that interesting? 2 majors, 2 majors, 2 queens. I'm not sure what this means yet. Now we're going to bring in a king, the King of Swords, another major, Strength, and the 10 of Cups. Wow. Okay, so here we have major, we have 2 queens, a king, and a happy home. Wow. Okay, so we've got a lot of people mixed up in your day. We've got kind of nightmarish kind of doubts. We've got a situation that's ending around this scenario, a situation that needs to end. It's been a cause of grief. It's been a cause of sorrow. That's proof here. So we've got a really stressful situation here on Tuesday for someone connected to how they earn their money, connecting to a situation that is ending, but you're really kind of grieving over it. You're losing sleep. You maybe even need to change your perspective on something. I think there's something someone would rather be doing than what it is that they're doing. I feel someone is dealing with a lot of mental anguish on their day-to-day. You're in an incredibly stressful situation. You have a better way. Even though you know the money is going to come in slowly, it's going to be steady. It focuses on what it is that you're wanting to change. Are you wanting to change something in your situation? Are you wanting... Here we go. Are you wanting to change something? What are you wanting to move on from? You know, our queen here, she sees progress. You know, she holds a rabbit. So, you know, you can multiply. Things are going to multiply in the situation of this is you. the King of Rods, he wants something. And he wants it to change. Now, with this change, whoever this is about, whatever the changes that you're looking at on Tuesday, what this little group of cards says right here is that the stressful situation that's going around you in your work day, the one that keeps you up at night, the one that makes you drag your ass into work every day, just about an inch off of the floor. You're crawling into work every day because it really is not what you want to do anymore. I almost hear that somebody is a bill collector, or you work in a collections department. I don't know who this is for. Some sort of customer service, maybe. You've just about had it. You've really kind of come up to the end. Because in the middle of this 9-pack that I've got here for you, mostly major arcana, is that this is going to be really significant, a change for you. Okay, let's get it all squared in here. This is really significant change for you. With the Justice card, this says it's about time. There were a lot of things maybe about the job when you were given this particular task or whatever it was that has brought you such discontent and grief. Whatever this was, there were a lot of things around that situation that you just were not told about. Circumstantial things that you were going to have to deal with on a day-to-day, maybe with grieving, customers, and maybe you came across as very kind and understanding in this position you were given. There was so much stress there that you just couldn't take anymore. So I really feel that whoever this is for, you're at the boiling point. You're really kind of leveled up to the point where I'm going to go for what I want because I can't stand it anymore. The pain, the suffering, the stress I take home with me feels very much like you're dealing with a lot of stress. And yes, I know my camera might be shaking. I live right next to a railroad track. So if you can't hear the trains that go by, they're going by and my apartment shakes. So, back to the story. So, I think you're very good at what you do. But I think you were flat out lied to around a situation that you adopted at work. It was almost as if this job was thrown into your lap after someone else had left in a state of being discontented too. So someone moved on from that position, and I feel that you took over. And I think you took over with a very positive, open outlook. But I think along the way you discovered that you were kind of deceived. Maybe in the job description, whatever it was that they told you was possible with this job. I don't know if that was a lie more than a deception of some kind, but you were misled, and now you're kind of looking to step up the way the last person did and say, you know what, either the situation has to change or I have to switch positions and go more with what it is that I'm really desiring to do at this time. You're really looking to do something else. Maybe it's within the same company or the same office space or in the same field, but you're looking to change it because what has been happening for you has just not worked, and you're looking to change it. And you've been looking at that situation for a while, and you're seeking, yes, absolutely justice in the situation, because you felt really like maybe you've been treated unfairly. Okay. So, King of Swords, he's clear. He's decisive. He knows when a situation needs to come to an end because he's not satisfied. He's not satisfied. He wants to see things clearly. And again, I think it's connected to this moon card. This moon card that says you may now be looking at things with clarity. Maybe now you're looking at the situation from a different perspective. Now, I don't see that you have been moved out. I don't really see that much movement here, except maybe you got moved to a different office space. Because the Death card is transformation, but it doesn't necessarily mean movement. I think through the changes, though, that are coming, and I think this is maybe within a company or an organization or something that really kind of is actually quite impressive. Maybe it's a Fortune 500 company or something, but I feel very much like, you're on Forbes list or something, this company you're working for. The changes are good. The changes are positive. For someone, it's the gaining of a clarity around what was once mishandled. Maybe this was misinformation. It could have come across as a flat-out lie. But there's clarity, and you see this thing for what it really is now. It's very empowering. Whatever information is given to you, whoever this is for, during this period of time, Strength cards, it is coming across as real clarity. With the Ten of Cups, it says this clarity gives you a great deal of personal satisfaction. It's as if you can sit back at this point and say, yep, I knew it. They were screwing me and they thought they could get away with it, but they can't. And you come out stronger and better than you thought you might because of the changes that you yourself have taken a hold of, have decided that you needed a different perspective on the situation. So, like I said, you may be in the same situation, but there's a transformation that happens around this day for someone that transforms the very situation you're in, and it makes it stronger, makes it better, makes you feel like a better person, makes you feel like a stronger person. Maybe it gives you your sense of moral integrity, because that would come through on the Hermit and the Death card. Maybe there's some sort of a justification around what's transforming in your life between Tuesday and we did say Wednesday. But there's a great deal of satisfaction around that situation here during this time that says you are going to receive maybe recognition, but there's a real sense of completion and gratification around the changes that are coming for someone here. Congratulations if it's you. Now, I think that's all I've got for you for Tuesday and Wednesday. It gives you guys something to really chew on. Now, if you want to go look at love readings, I don't have a weekly love reading up there because I'm rolling out the readings for love per sign for the month coming up, which is going to transmute time and space. It's all relevant in this topic. So go look at my Vimeo channel, All About Love, and there's some others. There's a lot of stuff over there that you can look at energy readings that talk about situations and your sign in particular. Now, if you want a private reading meant just for you, you can reach me through the contact form at my Weebly website. Reach out to me, tell me what you want, and I'll get back to you with the invoicing that goes with the reading that you choose. And that's about it for Tuesday. Until tomorrow, guys, take care of yourselves, one another, everybody you love, and who loves you right back. And peace.